So here we have a Mini 1 2.4 on 58 plate 2008, and it's overheating problem. I checked that the water pump is kicking in, because on this it's got like an electrically activated water pump, so when you first start the car the water pump doesn't turn. So I got the engine warm as the test kit says, and here's the bottle, the expansion bottle, and there's the chamber that they supply with the chemical to test the head gasket. So I was going to put some chemical in and then start the engine, and then we're going to see what happens. So there's the fluid in the chamber, engine still not running, up to temperature. Let's get the engine warm. So there you go, we have up to 40 degrees on the pipes. So now I'm going to start the engine and see what happens. Quite interesting stuff this is. Okay, with the engine ticking over now, you're supposed to increase the revs, but I can't do that on my own. So watching the device now, you see the bubbles going through the fluid, and if the head gasket is gone, or defective, whatever they call it, the liquid should turn from blue to yellow. So I'm going to leave it in now running 10 or 15 minutes so it gets really hot, and then I'm going to come back and unpause the video, and we'll see if it's changed or if it's still blue. So it's been ticking over about 10 minutes now, and so far the liquid is still blue, bubbling slowly away there. I should imagine if the head gasket hasn't gone, that those bubbles there are created from expansion in the water, and it's pushing the air through out the system through the liquid. But so far the liquid is still blue, showing that the head gasket is okay as far as I can tell. I'm going to leave it another 10 minutes now, and then we'll come back and we'll see what the results are showing. So there we go, another 10 minutes, and the liquid is still blue. And it's still bubbling away. So interesting stuff, and it's got warm now. The engine is warm. So the temperature gauge shows it's warm enough. It's happily bubbling away, but it's still blue. Something interesting, when the fan just kicked in, it was sucking air back down. I suppose that's because it's cooling down and it's sucking air through the liquid, but the liquid is still blue. So that reckons the head gaskets, maybe the thermostat. Again, it's, I don't know. I think a little bit more investigation, but that's how you use this testing device, and it's very handy. I'm going to do a little test now to make sure the fluid is working. What I'm going to do, I'm going to actually breathe through the fluid, because when you breathe out you produce carbon dioxide, don't you? So then let's see if the fluid changes colour. So I turned off the engine, remove the testing device, Now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to blow through the top to blow the bubbles and see if it changes colour. This will be interesting. And the colour's changed, so the device does work. It's just that this Mini seems to have a different problem than the head gasket. So there we go. That's been educational for you guys. It's been educational for me. I quite enjoyed doing that. I've had this test kit quite some time, never used it. So I'd need to do a bit more investigation now as why it's overheating. The fan did kick in, so maybe the fan switch could be faulty down there. I don't know. Anyway, there we go lads. Hope you enjoyed my video and thanks for watching.